अब आइए, ठीक है, तेरी आवाज़ आ रही है।
And specified coefficient. So LCM is x. So we multiply 1 with x, and x is x square plus 1 equal 3. Here we'll take at 1 and do the cross multiplication. For 3x, we'll take it because in the algebraic quadratic equation, our equation is in the form of ax square plus bf plus c equals 0. So we'll take it 3x to this side and minus 3x plus 1 and consider at equals to 0. Now we can compare this. So a equal 1, b is minus 3 and c is 1. I hope you have cleared this. How can we find the value of a, b and c in the form of, and how to convert all this expression and equation in the form of quadratic form. So stay tuned for the next video where we learned about the understanding the zeros and the roots of the equations. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel.
दोस्तों, क्या आप अपना टाइम फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम पे वेस्ट कर रहे हो? इसी वक्त बंद कर दो टाइम पास करना, अगर आपको भी चाहिए एक एक्स्ट्रा सोर्स ऑफ इनकम। दोस्तों, मैं ऐसे बहुत सारे लोगों को जानता हूं जो या तो रिटायर हो चुके हैं या तो एक लो सैलरी पैकेज पे काम कर रहे हैं और उनके पास जो भी टाइम बचा हुआ है वो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम पास करने में, रील्स देखने में, शॉर्ट्स देखने में वेस्ट कर रहे हैं। दोस्तों, अगर आप सच में अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो ना, तो इस वीडियो को स्किप मत करना, क्योंकि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात मैं आपसे करने वाला हूँ। आज 2025 के अंदर अगर आप पावर बीआई, एडवांस एक्सेल, पावर पॉइंट, एआई और चैट जीपीटी जैसी स्किल सीख लेते हो, जितना टाइम पास आप कर रहे हो उतने में ये सारी स्किल आप सीख लोगे और जैसे ही आप एक स्किल सीख लेते हो, आप एक एक्स्ट्रा सोर्स ऑफ इनकम जनरेट कर सकते हो। आप एक फ्रीलांसर बनकर एक्स्ट्रा पैसे कमा सकते हो अपनी लाइफ में। अगर आप सच में सीरियस हो अपने करियर को लेके या फिर पैसों के फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट को लेके, सीरियस हो अपने करियर को लेके या फिर पैसों के फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट को लेके कि सर मैं सच में फ्रीलांसर बनना चाह रहा हूँ, एक्स्ट्रा सोर्स ऑफ इनकम डेवलप करना चाह रहा हूँ, कोई ऐसी स्किल बताओ जिसे सीखने के बाद मेरी सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाए, तो उस एडवांस स्किल का नाम है माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेल। हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है राज सिंह, मैं एक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड ट्रेनर हूँ। पिछले 16 सालों से मैं इंडस्ट्री में ट्रेनिंग दिया हूँ। 1, 2, 3 नहीं, 300 से भी ज्यादा कंपनीज को अब तक मैं ट्रेन कर चुका हूँ। आप टाटा, डाबर, रिलायंस, इन्फोसिस या आईसीआईसीआई बैंक, एसबीआई की बात कर लो, हर सेक्टर में मेरे स्टूडेंट हैं, क्योंकि मैंने अब तक 5 लाख से भी ज्यादा लोगों को पढ़ाया हुआ है। और ये सारी ट्रेनिंग देने के बाद मैं आप लोगों के लिए एक पावरफुल वर्कशॉप लेकर आया हूँ ऑनलाइन, जो कि हिंदी भाषा में है और सिर्फ 3 घंटे का वर्कशॉप है। इस 3 घंटे के वर्कशॉप के अंदर मैं आपको वो सारी स्किल सिखाऊंगा जो टॉप डिमांडिंग है, जैसे कि पिवट टेबल की बात कर लो या एडवांस एक्सेल के फॉर्मूलाज की बात कर लो, फ्लैश फिल की बात कर लो या वी लुकअप जैसे फॉर्मूलाज की बात कर लो। एआई और चैट जीपीटी का यूज करके कोई बायोडाटा रिज्यूमे बनाना हो गया या कोई कंपनी के ईमेल्स राइट करने हो गए, कोई हाई डिमांडिंग पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बनाना हो गया जिसे आप बनाकर सेल आउट भी कर सकते हो ऑनलाइन। तो फ्रीलांसिंग के लिए कैसे रेडी हो, किन वेबसाइट्स पे कैसे रजिस्टर करें, वहां पर आप क्या सर्विस ऑफर कर सकते हो कि आपको इंडियन रुपीज ही नहीं बल्कि डॉलर्स में भी आपकी इनकम हो सकती है। वर्क फ्रॉम होम, घर बैठे आप भी काम कर सकते हो, आपकी वाइफ, आपकी सिस्टर भी काम कर सकती है। ये सारी प्रॉब्लम का सोल्यूशन इसी 3 घंटे के वर्कशॉप में मैं आपको देने वाला हूँ। ये पूरा वर्कशॉप हैंड्स ऑन है। मैं आपको प्रैक्टिस फाइल दूंगा, आप डाउनलोड करोगे, मेरे साथ लाइव आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे और 3 घंटे के बाद सर्टिफाइड करूंगा मैं आपको कि ये आपको आता है। और प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद आपका कॉन्फिडेंस जो आज यहाँ पर है, कोई आपकी मदद नहीं कर रहा है, कोई आपकी हेल्प नहीं कर रहा है, मैं राज सिंह एज अ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड ट्रेनर आपको प्रॉमिस करता हूँ कि ये कॉन्फिडेंस इस लेवल पे मैं लेकर जाऊंगा। आपकी सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज के दरवाजे खुल जाएंगे, आपको नेटवर्किंग करने मिलेगा, अच्छे लोगों से, अच्छे दोस्तों से ऑनलाइन फ्रेंडशिप करने मिलेगा और आप एक एक्स्ट्रा सोर्स ऑफ इनकम के लिए रेडी हो पाओगे। तो इंतजार किस बात का है, नीचे दिए गए लिंक पर अभी क्लिक करो। एक सवाल आपके अंदर आ रहा होगा कि सर इतना कुछ पढ़ाओगे तो फीस बहुत ज्यादा लोगे। बिल्कुल भी नहीं। अगर ये वर्कशॉप आप अभी ज्वाइन करते हो 199 रुपीज, 200 रुपए में भी 1 रुपए कम, इतने कम फीस के अंदर मैं आपको ये सारी फैसिलिटीज, सारी सर्विसेज ऑफर कर रहा हूँ। तो अगर आप सच में अपनी लाइफ को चेंज करना चाह रहे हो तो जिंदगी की नई शुरुआत कीजिए, मेरे साथ इस वर्कशॉप में पार्ट लीजिए। नीचे दिए गए लिंक पर अभी क्लिक कीजिए और मैं राज सिंह आपको मिलता हूँ वर्कशॉप के अंदर।
Frizz killing your vibe? Fend off a Frizzaster with Matrix Mega Smooth. Same great formula, now in a hot new look. With amino acid and shea butter, defy frizz for 4 days and get max smoothness even in extreme humidity. Used by over 1 lakh hairstylists, Mega Smooth only from Matrix. And now, for chemically treated hair, new Matrix Mega Smooth sulfate free. Search now.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we will learn about how to identify the roots of quadratic equation when it isn't given in factorized form. So let's start with today's video.
ये सारी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन इसी 3 घंटे के वर्कशॉप में मैं आपको देने वाला हूँ। ये पूरा वर्कशॉप हैंड्स ऑन।
Example, suppose they given you, so let's start with today's video. An expression that is x minus 1 and x minus 2. This is an expression and if I put it equals to 0, this is now converted into an equation. So they said that you have to identify the roots of equation in the factorized form. They give you 2 factors. So we have to think about that when they can be equals to 0. So there is only one solution, whether this will be 0 or whether this will be 0. Because when we multiply them, if it is 0, when we multiply it to this, then it becomes 0 and we take this 0 and when we multiply this with x minus 2, it will equals to 0. So what we have to do, we have to think that what can we put when we multiply it to this equation and this will give means x equals 2. So what are the 2 values of x when you put in this equation? This will become 0, that is when x is equals to 1 and x is equals to 2. I hope it's clear. Now we'll consider the next example, that is 2x plus 1 and x plus 2 equals 0. That is product sign. So when you multiplied any number with this second number, that will give you 0. So we will take that expression, but we'll find the value of x when it becomes 0. So we'll take it and put it equals to 0 and find the value of x. in the same. So 2x plus 1 equals 0. 2x equal minus 1 and x equal minus 1 over 2. That means minus half. Then you put minus half in place of x. This will x in the same. So 2x plus 1 equals 0. 2x equal minus 1 and x equal minus 1 over 2. That means minus half. Then you put minus half in place of x.
फोन के बाद फिर भी कर लिया इसकी और से दोनों एक साथ पास 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 से इसलिए 2 बार रिपीट कर लिया। अब तुम्हें देखो कि उस वीडियो में आवाज आ रही है नहीं आ रही, अब 2 आ रही है कटी गया है।
Quadratic equation. So we have to find the roots. So we'll take it 2 equals to 0 1 by 1. That is x minus 2 equals 0. That is x equals to 2. And x plus 3 equals 0. That is x equal minus 3. So if you put x is equals to 2, you get 0. And if you put x is equals to minus 3, you get the 0. So if I am asking you what are the roots of these equation, x minus a plus b and x plus a minus b equals 0. So what are the roots of this equation? So we'll take it first bracket and put it equals to 0 and find the value of x. That is, a is in negative, so it converts in positive, and b is in positive, that is negative. So when you put x is equals to a minus b, they give you the root 0. And here x plus a minus b equals 0. So x is, b is in negative, so b is become positive, and a is in positive, so a becomes negative. X equals b minus a. So when you put this value, you get it 0. So these are the required roots for this equation. I hope it's clear that how can we identify the roots of quadratic equation when they give you a factorized form. Now we learn about the next thing, that is understanding zeros and roots of equation. So quadratic equation when they give you a factorized form. Now we learn about the next thing, that is understanding zeros and roots of quadratic equation. So in the last video, I told you about the difference between expression and equation. So first we'll take an expression. Expression is suppose x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, so how can we find the root zeros of this? So zeros is this, when you put any value to x and it gives you an expression equals to 0, that is, this is a required 0. Suppose I'll take the value x equal minus 1. So I'll put it here, minus 1 square plus 3 multiply minus 1 plus 2. So minus 1 square is 1 plus 3 multiply minus 1 is minus 3 plus 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. So this is an expression. When you put any value of x and it gives you 0, so this is an expression. Suppose I'll put x equal 1. So here 1 square plus 3 multiply 1 plus 2 is 1 plus 3 plus 2, that is 6. It does not give you 0. So that means this is not an expression for this. So only x minus 1 is the factor of this. When you put x is equals to minus 1, only we give you 0. Now understand what is equation. Equation is when this is equals to 0. So if I take and put x equal minus 2, so that means this is our LHS side and this is our RHS side. If both are equal, this gives you a correct value of x. I'll put minus 2 square plus 3 multiply minus 2 plus 2 equals 0. Minus 2 square gives you 4 plus 3 multiply minus 2 is minus 6 plus 2 equals 0. So 4 plus 2 is 6 plus minus is minus 6 equals 0. 0 equals 0, that means LHS equal RHS. So this is a root of this equation. So what we learned from these, 0 of an expression made the expression value 0. It make it 0 and roots of the equation satisfies the equation, that is LHS equal RHS. 0 of an expression makes the expression value 0. Here we did not put it 2 equals to 0 and then we compared it. We have find the value and find it whether it is equals to 0 or not. And here we check it. If it's equal and satisfied, then it is considered our root. Here roots of an equation satisfies the equation. I hope it's clear what is the difference between expression and equation and what is the difference between zeros and roots. In expression, we'll find the zeros which gives you 0, and in the equation we'll find it whose give you LHS equal RHS. These are the roots. So this is your zeros and these are your roots. Here zeros is x plus 1 is 0, so x is minus 1, and here x plus 2 is your root. I hope you understand and it's clear. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for more of the quadratic equation. Till then, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
दोस्तों, क्या आपके एमएस ऑफिस सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर ये वाला ऑप्शन है? ध्यान से देखो, इसे कहते हैं को पायलट। मैं गारंटी के साथ बोल रहा हूँ कि आपके पास नहीं होगा। ये आपके पास कब आएगा? 5 साल बाद। लेकिन मेरे लाखों स्टूडेंट इस ऑप्शन को यूज करके घंटों का काम मिनटों में कर रहे हैं। तो मैं को पायलट के बारे में आपको बताना चाह रहा हूँ। ये ऐसा एआई टूल है जिसे अगर आपने इम्प्लीमेंट कर लिया, कहाँ पर? एमएस ऑफिस टूल्स के अंदर, तो चाहे वो वर्ड हो, एक्सेल हो, पावर पॉइंट हो, आप चुटकी में पीपीटी बनाओगे। सिर्फ कमांड देना है, एक लाइन लिखना है, 10 से 15 स्लाइड रेडी हो जाएगा। वर्ड के अंदर कुछ भी टाइप करने की जरूरत नहीं है, सिर्फ एक कमांड देना है, ये खुद ब खुद किसी भी टॉपिक के ड्राफ्ट रेडी कर देगा, उसकी समरी रिपोर्ट रेडी कर देगा। इवन एक्सेल के अंदर पिवट टेबल बनाना हो, ये बना के दे देगा। और एक तो नहीं, 1 मिनट के अंदर 34 रिपोर्ट्स बनाना हो, ये आपको मिनटों में वो रिपोर्ट्स बना के देगा। मेरे लाखों स्टूडेंट इस टूल का यूज करके अपनी जिंदगी आसान कर, अपनी सैलरी में ग्रोथ कर रहे हैं। इतना ही नहीं, फ्रीलांसिंग जैसे प्रोजेक्ट्स ले रहे हैं, दुबई, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अमेरिका, यूके, यहाँ के प्रोजेक्ट्स ले रहे हैं, डॉलर्स में, पाउंड्स में उनकी अर्निंग हो रही है। अगर सच में ग्रोथ चाहते हो तो मैं आपको इनवाइट करता हूं मेरे 3 आवर्स के इस वर्कशॉप के अंदर, जिसका नाम है एमएस ऑफिस टूल यूजिंग चैट जीपीटी इन एआई। इसके अंदर मैं आपको एक्सेल के बेसिक से लेकर एडवांस फॉर्मूला सिखाऊंगा, लाइव आपको पीपीटी बनाकर बताऊंगा कि को पायलट और ऐसे बहुत सारे एआई टूल कैसे काम कर रहे हैं। फ्रीलांसिंग के लिए आपको रेडी भी करूंगा। आप कहोगे सर आपका कहना बिल्कुल सही है, आप हो कौन? सो हेलो दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है राज सिंह। मैं एक माइक्रोसॉफ्ट सर्टिफाइड ट्रेनर हूँ। 16 साल से इंडस्ट्री को ट्रेन कर रहा हूँ। 1, 2, 3 नहीं, 5 लाख से भी ज्यादा प्रोफेशनल्स को अब तक ट्रेन कर चुका हूँ और 300 से भी ज्यादा कंपनीज को मैंने ट्रेन किया है। ये सारी कंपनीज आज मुझे एआई टूल्स की ट्रेनिंग के लिए बुलाती हैं और उनके एम्प्लॉइज, कुछ एम्प्लॉइज इस टूल को सीख रहे हैं, उनकी प्रमोशन हो रही है, ग्रोथ हो रही है और बाकी सभी को कंपनियां निकाल रही हैं जॉब से। नेक्स्ट नंबर आपका भी हो सकता है। अगर आप चाहते हो कि आपकी जॉब नहीं जाए और आप एक सक्सेसफुल करियर चाहते हो, इस वर्कशॉप को अभी क्लिक करो नीचे दिए गए साइन अप बटन पे। आप सोच रहे होंगे कि सर मैं ज्वाइन करना चाह रहा हूं लेकिन फीस बहुत तगड़ी होगी, सर बहुत ज्यादा फीस होगी। बिल्कुल नहीं दोस्तों, पूरे भारत को एकदम मिनिमम अमाउंट पे मैं पढ़ाना चाह रहा हूँ। 199 रुपीज में एक पूरा 3 घंटे का वर्कशॉप आपके लिए लेकर आया हूँ। जल्दी से क्लिक करो क्योंकि फीस कम है तो बहुत सारे लोग ज्वाइन करते हैं, सीट फुल हो जाती है। तो आप क्लिक करो और सिर्फ 199 में पूरा वर्कशॉप आपका सर्टिफिकेट भी मिलेगा। सोचो आपके पास एक ऐसा सर्टिफिकेट है जिसमें एआई एंड चैट जीपीटी, आपका एचआर बूस्ट, आपका बॉस बूस्ट, कंपनी में आपको प्रमोशन, प्लस इस टूल का यूज करके आप अपने लाइफ को भी ग्रो कर पाओगे। और अभी आप ज्वाइन करते हो तो आपको 15,000 की फ्री बोनसेस भी मिलेगा। तो इंतजार किस बात का है, सीट फुल हो जाए उससे पहले अभी क्लिक कर लो, अदरवाइज ये मौका आपके हाथ से चला जाएगा। तो दोस्तों मैं राज सिंह आपका वेट करूंगा, आपका इंतजार करूंगा वर्कशॉप के अंदर।
मैं यूज करती हूँ आशीर्वाद का हिमालयन पिंक सॉल्ट क्योंकि इसमें है 0 इम्प्योरिटीज एंड नो एडेड कलर, जो आपकी व्रत की शुद्धता और फैमिली की वेलबींग को बढ़ाए रखा है। ये जो पिंक कलर आप देख रहे हो ये बिल्कुल नेचुरल है, इसीलिए आई प्रेफर दिस ओवर एनी अदर पिंक सॉल्ट। और आप इसे व्रत के साथ साथ अपनी डेली कुकिंग में भी यूज कर सकते हैं।
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and we will continue our quadratic equation. So in this video, we will discuss about finding roots by splitting the middle term. So let's start our today's video. Yes. So as you can see that splitting the middle term to solve quadratic equation by factorization. So what we have to do in this case, suppose they give you an equation like this. X square minus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So we have to find by factorization. So if they give you an equation roots like this, so it is very easier to find the roots. If they give you factors like this, you simply put it either this equals to 0 or this equals to 0 or finding the roots. X plus 2 equals 0, x equal minus 2. And 2x plus 1 equals 0, 2x equal minus 1 and x equal minus 1 over 2. So these are the two roots if they given you in this form. But it is quite difficult to calculate the roots in this kind of equation. But don't worry, we are here to solve your query and to make it simple. So let's learn how can we factor this type of quadratic equations. So what we have to do, we have to split this middle term as the title suggests. This is the middle term and we have to split it. So how can we split this term? You have to take two variables, suppose P and Q. So the sum of P and Q is this middle term, that is minus 5. And the multiplication of the P and Q is the multiplication of the coefficient of x, that is 1, and the constant 6. So 1 multiplied 6 is 6. You have to break it like this. So how can we break it? So you have to write the middle term like this. When you add them, you get minus. Then you can write minus 2 and minus 3. So when you add them, you get minus 5. And when you multiply them, you get 6. So how can we write this equation now? We can write it as x square minus, instead of minus 5x, we will use minus 2x and minus 3x plus 6 equal 0. So how can we take it as? We can take x common from these? What is left? X minus 2. And similarly from this, we can take common x. We can take common minus 3. So what is left? X minus 2. Now from this, what we can take common? X minus 2. We'll take x minus 2 common from this. What is left? X. 2 and x we can take common. So what is left here? X and here 2. If I'll take common from this, we can take common as 1 and we can write it as x plus 2 equals 0. If I'll take common x plus 2 from both the numbers, what is left? 2x plus 1. Now we'll put 1 by 1 equals to 0. So the root is x equal minus 2. And here 2x plus 1 equals 0. 2x equal minus 1 and x equal minus 1 over 2. So these are the required roots of these two equations. I hope that you understand how can you find the roots of the equation by doing this middle term split. So I'll give you one homework question. Try this and practice this. Your homework question is 5x square minus 7x plus 2 equals 0. I hope this video is useful. Please stay tuned, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.
Are you a PhD scholar or a research associate tired of publishing papers that bring no income, no clarity and no career control? Your writing skills are polished, your academic knowledge is vast, but financially and professionally you feel stuck. It's time to monetize what you already do the best through freelance academic writing. PhD scholars are now earning in dollars, writing for journals and more. Want to know how you can tap onto this massive market? We are conducting a free 3-day bootcamp where we'll walk you through how to monetize your academic writing skills, where to find clients and what they are looking for, how to build a sample portfolio and pitch as a beginner, what you can charge and how to scale your income. All of this in just 9 hours. Register now and take a step towards high-paying academic writing career. I'll see you there. Register now.
7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Think and Grow Rich, Ikigai, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, Power of Habits, Compound Effect, Secrets, Money, Master the Game by Tony Robbins, Alchemist, Power of Subconscious Mind. Have you read these books? And did you know one of the most common habit of all successful people around the world, self-made billionaire? They read a lot. They read a lot of books. Bill Gates, he reads 50 books every year. Warren Buffett, 4 to 5 hours is spent on learning. In one of the interview, people asked Elon Musk, how you build this rocket? He said, I read a lot of books. Reading and gaining knowledge is one of the most common habit of all successful people around the world. My question to you, how many books you read every year? Normally in India, people read around 4 to 10 books a year. However, these ultra successful people, they read minimum 50 to 100 books. That's what they're so successful. This is Dr. Manjunath, psychologist and brain performance coach. I'm inviting you to join my 6 days masterclass early in the morning, 5:30 a.m. There I'm coaching you how to develop these powerful habits of reading, how you can read things faster, how you can read at least 1 or 2 books every week. Imagine, in a year you can finish at least 50 to 100 books easily. And step-by-step procedure to capture ideas, concepts, principles from that book and how you can apply in your personal and professional journey. To develop these magical habits, if you are a working professional, if you are a business owner, trainers and coaches, this is the one master skill you have to acquire right now. We have limited seats and all these seats are filling up very fast. Please click the link below and join my masterclass, and I'll see you inside my masterclass at 5:30 a.m. on day 1. See you there inside the masterclass.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal, and in this video we will learn about quadratic equation, that how to find the roots by completing the square. This is another method to find the roots. So let's continue with this video. Let's start today's topic. Yes, so completing the square in a quadratic equation. So what does that mean? It means that we will, suppose they give you an equation like this, x square minus 5x plus 4, and you have to find the roots. So what we have to do, we first convert this equation in forms of x square and put it equals to a constant, that is take it as k. If when we find it in terms of x square, it will be really easy to find the roots, because they give you a value of x in terms of plus minus under root k. Right? So let's solve this and try this to make it as a square of a perfect square. So how can we convert it in a perfect square? So write it as x square, and we will write it this 5x as 2 multiply x multiply 5 by 2. We can write it as, because we eliminate 2 by 2, only what is left, 5x is left. So we enter the new thing, that is 5 by 2. So we have to write it as 5 by 2 square, and what is already written 4. So we'll add new term here, 5 by 2 whole square. So we have to write it as in negative. So we can write the equation same as equals to 0, because we eliminate the addition and subtraction term. So now you can notice that this looks like an square. Square of what? X square plus, take it as a square, x square, and 5 by 2 as b square, and it is look like as 2ab. So this is a perfect square. It's look like a perfect. Write it as x plus 5 over 2 equal. Write it as x plus 5 over 2 equal 3 by 2, but it in the form of plus and minus. So how can we find the value of x? First we'll take it as plus 3 by 2. Here is an addition of 5 by 2. When we go to this side, it becomes minus 5 by 2. It becomes 2 minus plus 3 minus 5. It is minus 2 by 2 minus 1. So one root of x is minus 1, and the another root is, we'll take it as minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. It becomes minus 3 minus 5. It is minus 8 by 2. It is minus 4. So what are the two roots? Minus 1 and minus 4. That's how you can calculate the roots of a quadratic equation, by completing the square of it. So let's practice this. We're doing one more example. Suppose they give you an equation like this, x square plus 4x minus 21 equals 0. Yes, so what is our first step? We have to convert this equation in form of x squared equal k. So how can we convert? First we have to make the square root of this term. Square of this term, that is a square plus 2ab. 2 into a is x, and b is 2 multiplied what is 4? 2. Right? Plus what is b square? b is 2 here, so we'll do 2 square. What is left? Minus 21. If we add plus 2 square addition, so we have to subtract it also to balance this equation. Minus 2 square equals to 0. Now it looks like a perfect square. Perfect square of what? This is a square, this is b square, and this is 2ab. So we can write it as a plus b whole square. A is x plus b is 2 whole square. So what is left? This minus 21 minus 4 equals 0. So x plus 2 whole square minus 25 equals 0, and x plus 2 square is equals to 25. Now we can write it as x square equal k. So we can write it as x plus 2 equal, here is in square, so it becomes square root of 5, that is plus minus 5. So we can find the value of x by taking addition 5 first time, plus 5. So here is plus 2 and it goes to the other side, minus 2, that is 3. We'll take it as another as minus 5, minus 2 is minus 7. So what are the two roots? 3 and minus 7. I hope you understand this method and it is much more easier. Please do practice by this method. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it and it is useful. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.
Nice car.
Thanks. Yours too.
Friends or family?
Friends, family and neighbors.
वो कैसे?
Backseat में सब best dressed. डांडिया corner in the trunk. Front seat पे music station. बस अब गरबा partner मिल जाता तो.
Festivities got bigger with WagonR at exciting price of 4,98,900.
इस लोन ऑफर में कुछ तो गड़बड़ है एचपी। 4 चीजें गड़बड़ है डिटेक्टिव। कौन सी? नो वेरिफिकेशन, जीरो इंटरेस्ट, इमीडिएट पेमेंट और चौथी यही कि तुम्हें जूम करना नहीं आता। स्कैम के खिलाफ गूगल के साथ आओ। स्कैम पहचानो, मौका गवाओ।
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we will discuss about identify nature of roots by discriminant. So let's start with today's video. Suppose they give you an equation like 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. So first we know that our quadratic equation are in the forms of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So we already learned various methods to find the roots, but there is one formula also to find the roots of the equation. The formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. So with the help of this formula, you can find your two roots. How can we find two roots? In the first formula, you can write only the plus sign, and in the second, for the finding the second roots, you can write the minus sign. So let's learn how can we find the roots. So first, we have to find the discriminant in this case. So how can we find the discriminant? We can find the discriminant by this b square minus 4ac. So what is b here? Minus 5. Minus 5 square. Minus 4. What is a? Coefficient of x square, that is 2. And what is c? That constant is plus 2. So minus 5 square is 25. And here 4 times 2 is 8 and 8 times 2 is 16. 25 minus 16 is 9. That is greater than 0. That is our discriminant is greater than 0. So what does that mean? If your discriminant is greater than 0, then the nature of the roots is real and distinct roots. Now we find out the two roots for this equation. So first we put x is equals to minus b plus only, okay? And under root b square minus 4ac over 2a. So So what is the value of b? Minus 5, and is already 5 minus, so it's minus 5 plus, we already find this value, that is 9. So under root 9 over 2a, 2 multiply 2. So we can write it as minus plus 5, and under root 9 is 3, which is square root of 3, and over 4. 5 plus 3 is 8 over 4, that is 2. So one root is 2. Now find the second root, we put minus sign here. Is the value of b? Minus 5 minus, and what is the value of under root b square minus 4ac? That is root 9 over 2 multiply 2. 5 minus 3 over 4. 5 minus 3 is 2 over 4. That is half. So what are our two roots? 2 and 1 over 2. So these are real and distinct roots because our discriminant is greater than 0. Now let's learn the next root. Suppose they give you an equation like this, x squared plus 6x plus 9 equals 0. So our first step is to find the discriminant.
चुकी किधर है तू? मैं तो यहीं हूँ दीदी। आप कहाँ हो? मैं ये P22 के पास हूँ। नहीं दीदी, मैंने P22 कहा था। तूने कहा था P से पप्पू। P से पप्पू दीदी। अच्छा ठीक है, मैं आ रही हूँ। चुटकी क्या कर रही है यार? टिक्की खोलो। खुशी में दिल थोड़ा बदू यार हो जाता है। Be so beautiful, दीदी। हंस के जो भी रंग बोले, दुनिया so pretty. Some sarees look beautiful. A Taneira saree feels beautiful too. Taneira, a Tata product.
So our equation is ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Compare. B square minus 4ac. B is coefficient of x, that is 6 square, minus 4 multiply a is coefficient of x square, that is 1, and c is that constant, that is 9. So 6 square is 36, 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 9 is 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. That is d equals 0. In this case, if the d is equal 0, the roots are real and equal. So let's check if the roots are real and equal by the formula. Minus b plus, first we take addition, then we'll take the subtraction sign here. B square minus 4ac over 2a. So minus b is 6, so minus 6 plus b square, we already calculate, that is 0. So plus 0 over 2a means coefficient of x square, that is 1. So minus plus 6 over 2, that is minus 3. Now find out the next. Minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a minus 6 minus 0 over 2 into 1, again minus 6 over 2, that is minus 3. As you can see, both the roots are real and both the roots are equal. For d is equals to 0, our roots are real and equal. Now check the next root. Suppose they give you equation x square plus 3x plus 4. First we compare this equation. Ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. First we find x, we find the step discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. B is coefficient of x, that is 3 square minus 4 multiply coefficient of x square multiply constant 4. 3 square is 9 and 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 4 is 16. 9 minus 16 is minus 7. That is less than 0. So if the discriminant is less than 0, that means our roots are non-real. Roots are non-real. That means our answer comes in terms of under root. So let's find the roots. First we find by taking addition sign. Minus b, that means minus 3 plus b square minus 4ac we already calculated. That's 7 over 2 into 1. It is minus 3 plus root 7 over 2. And the second root is by taking subtraction sign over 2a minus 3 minus root 7 over 2. That is minus 3 minus root 7 over 2. So these are the two roots for this equation, and these roots are non-real. So what we learned from this video is if our D discriminant is greater than 0, our roots are real and distinct roots. And if our D is equals to 0, so our roots are real and equal roots. And if our discriminant is less than 0, so our roots are non-real. I hope you understand how to identify nature of roots, and this video is useful. So thank you so much for watching this video, and stay tuned, and please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly. In a few clicks, Grammarly's generative AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like you. Download it for free at Grammarly.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal, and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation by a trick. By this trick you can solve any type of quadratic equation. So let's start with today's video. So what you have to do, you have to product the last term. And sum of middle term. That means you have to product the last term in that way that you get the sum of middle term. So we have to check the last term factors, that is 14. The factor of 14 is 1 and 14. So 1 times 14 is 14, but 1 plus 14 does not give us 49. So again 2 and 7 are the factors of 14, and 2 plus 7 also 9, the middle term. So that is correct. So we'll take x square minus 7x minus 2x, because we need minus 9x, so we have to take both the sign negative. Plus 14 is equals to 0. Now from the first two terms we can take x common. So what is left? X minus 7 And from the next two terms, we can take minus 2 common. So what is left? X minus 7. Now again, x minus 7 we can take common. So what is left? X minus 2. Now we have two roots for this equation, that is x minus 7 or x minus 2. So one by one we can put it is equals to 0. So first root is 7 and the second one is 2. I hope it's clear. So I am giving you a equation in homework. You have to solve it and comment down your answer. So your question is x squared minus 3x minus 10 is equals to 0. Thank you so much. And if you find it useful, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
तो तुमने पहले चलाई थी लाइक दैट ना?
नहीं यार, ये भी बढ़िया है.
बट यू वांटेड अ सेफ ऑप्शन ना? सेफेस्ट इन सेगमेंट मैम. 6 एयरबैग्स, 5 स्टार रेटिंग. पहली पेड सर्विस 30,000 किलोमीटर पर आएगी.
30,000? 30,000?
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walk in today for a test drive and avail exciting benefits. Skoda.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation and we have to find the value of x cube. So let's start with today's video. So there are multiple methods to solve this equation. So we are choosing middle term split method. So let's start. So as we know in middle term split method, we know that what we have to do, we have to break the middle term with respect to the coefficient of x square and constant. So I am going to middle term this x square minus 3x plus x minus 3. Now from the first two terms, I can take x common. So what is left? X minus 3. Similarly, in the next two terms, I can take x minus 3 common. So what is left? Plus 1. So if I'll take x minus 3 common from both the brackets, so x minus 3, so from first x and here plus 1. So now we have two roots of this equation. So either x minus 3 or x plus 1. So one by one, when x minus 3 is equals to 0, the value of x is 3. And in next case, when x plus 1 is equals to 0, the value of x is minus 1. So we have to find the value of x cube. So we have two cases. When x is equals to 3, the value of x cube is 3 times 3 times 3. That is 27. Now, when the case x is equals to minus 1. So, x cube is equals to minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1. That is minus 1. So, we have two value of x cube, that is 27 and minus 1. I hope it's easier to find and you understand this question. If you find it useful, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to factorize x squared plus 6x plus 9. So as we can see, this is a quadratic. In terms of quadratic, so we are going to take the constant term, that is 9, and multiply it with the coefficient of x square, that is 1. So 9 times 1 is 9. Now I have to break it 9 as, so I get 6. So what two numbers I can multiply or add to get 9? So 3 times 3 is 9, or 3 plus 3 is our middle term, that is 6. So I can write the middle term as 3x plus 3x and the 9. So from the first two terms, I can take x as common. So x plus 3 is left. From next two term, I can take 3 as common. So x plus 3. So what is left? I can take x plus 3 as common. So x plus 3 is left. I hope it's clear and easy to find. If you find it useful, please give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Powered by Hundred's active grip technology, the CodeStar Pros deliver multi-directional traction for lightning-fast cuts and explosive moves. Every corner of the course is yours to rule. The X-Cushion midsole absorbs every impact and fuels your rebound, giving you the energy to jump higher and push harder without risking injuries. Built with a breathable mesh and a durable TPU, the Aero Mesh upper snugs your foot, keeping you cool and comfortable. So if you're looking to turn your momentum to victory, the CodeStar Pros are the shoes of your choice.
ट्रेडिशनल तरीके यूज करने से टेस्ट और हेल्थ आपको दोनों के बेनिफिट्स मिलते हैं। दादी हमेशा कहती थी असली टेस्ट लोहे की कढ़ाई में ही आता है। खाने में नेचुरल आयरन भी लीच करता है जो बॉडी को स्ट्रॉन्ग और एक्टिव बनाए रखता है। और नमक हमारे घर में तो सिर्फ आशीर्वाद हिमालयन पिंक सॉल्ट यानी सेंधा नमक। ये प्योर है, अनप्रोसेस्ड है और इसमें होते हैं कैल्शियम और मैग्नीशियम जैसे इंपॉर्टेंट मिनरल्स दैट आर नोन टू सपोर्ट बोन हेल्थ।
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve 2 power x times 5 power y is equals to 20 and 2 power y times 5 power x is equals to 50 and we have to find the value of x and y. So let's start with the today's video solution. So we can write 2 power x times 5 power y is equals to 20 as 4 times 5. So 2 power x times 5 power y, 4, we can write it as 2 square times 5. Now 2 power x by 2 square is equals to 5 power 1 by 5 power y. According to exponent rule, x power m by x power n, we can write it as x power m minus n. So 2 power x minus 2 is equals to 5 power 1 minus y, and we will consider this as equation number 1. Now this 2 power y times 5 power x is equals to 50. We can write it as 2 times 5 times 5. So 2 power y times 5 power x, 2 times 5 square. 2 power y by 2 power 1 is equals to 5 power 2 by 5 power x. Again I am using this rule. So 2 power y minus 1 is equals to 5 power 2 minus x. So this is our equation number 2. Now I am going to multiply equation first and second. So first left hand side 2 power x minus 2 multiply 2 power y minus 1 is equals to 5 power 1 minus y times 5 power 2 minus x. Now according to exponent rule, x power m times x power n, we can write it as x power m plus n. So it becomes 2 power x minus 2 plus y minus 1, 5 power 1 minus y plus 2 minus x. So we can write this as 2 power here x plus y and minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. So 2 power x plus y minus 3 is equals to 5 power negative x, negative y, and 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 minus x minus y. Now 2 power x times 2 power y by 2 power 3 we can write Similarly, 5 power 3, to convert the power in positive, 5 power x times 5 power y, according to exponents rule. Now, 2 power x times 2 power y times 5 power x times 5 power y is equals to 5 power 3 times 2 power 3, we can write. Now 2 power x times 5 power x and 2 power y times 5 power y is equals to 5 cube is 125 and 2 cube is 8. Here I can write according to exponent rule a power b times c power b. We can write it as a times c whole power b. So 2 times 5 is 10 power x times 10 power y is equals to 1000. Here
Experience next level nourishment. नया निविया बॉडी मिल्क अब 100% प्योर हाइलुरोनिक एसिड के साथ जो मॉइस्चराइज रखे लॉन्गर देन एवर 72 आवर्स तक। जब स्किन दिखे दिस ब्यूटीफुल तो हम रहे कॉन्फिडेंट। यहाँ, यहाँ और यहाँ भी। नया निविया बॉडी मिल्क विद हाइलुरोनिक एसिड।
आखिरी 2 बॉल जीतने के लिए चाहिए 5 रन। अब तो क्रेविंग्स के बाउंसर का परफेक्ट जवाब क्लिक्स एप्पल साइडर विनेगर, जो करे क्रेविंग्स कम और मदद करे वेट लॉस में सही डाइट और एक्सरसाइज के साथ। और ये मारा छक्का। क्लिक्स एसीवी वेट लॉस का बिग बॉस।
here we can write 10 power x plus y is equals to 10 power 3000 as. So the equation is x plus y is equals to 3. So this is our equation number 3. Now I am going to divide first and second equation here. So we can write 2 power x minus 2 by 2 power y minus 1 is equals to 5 power 1 minus y by 5 power 2 minus x. So according to exponent rule, x power m by x power n is equals to x power m minus n. So 2 power x minus 2 minus y minus 1 is equals to 5 power 1 minus y minus 2 minus x. So 2 power x minus 2 minus y plus 1, 5 power 1 minus y minus 2 plus x. So 2 power x minus y minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 and 5 power x minus y minus 1. So we can write 2 power x minus y times 2 power negative 1, 5 power x minus y, 5 power negative 1. To convert this negative power, we can write in denominator. And 5 power x minus y by 5. So we can write 2 power x minus y by 5 power x minus y is equals to 2 by 5. Now according to exponent rule, x power m by y power m, we can write it as x by y whole power m. So 2 by 5 whole power x minus y is equals to 2 by 5 whole power 1. Now if we compare both sides, x minus y is equals to 1. So this is our equation number 4. Our third equation was x plus y is equals to 3. Now we are adding third equation and fourth. X plus y is equals to 3. So x plus y plus x minus y is equals to 3 plus 1. So we can cancel out this y. So 2x is equals to 4. X is equals to 2. And if we subtract 3 and 4, So x plus y minus x minus y is equals to 3 minus 1. So x plus y minus x plus y is equals to 2. You can cancel out this. So 2y is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. So x is 2 and y is 1. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve x square minus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. This is quadratic equation. So from here we have two roots of x and we have to find the sum of cube of roots. So let's start with today's video solution. So this I can write it as x square is equals to 7x minus 3. Now I am going to multiply with x both sides. So x cube is equals to 7x square minus 3x. So x cube is equals to this. I can write it as 7 times 7x minus 3 minus 3x. So x cube is equals to 49 x minus 21 minus 3x. So x cube is equals to 46x minus 21. So first root I am going to take x1 cube as 46 x1 minus 21 and x2 cube as 46 x2 minus 21. So this is my equation number 1 and this is my equation number 2 and I am going to add. So x1 cube plus x2 cube is equals to 46 x1 minus 21 plus 46 x2 minus 21. So x1 cube plus x2 cube is equals to 46 x1 plus x2 minus 42 and this x1 x2 is 7. That is 322 minus 42. So sum of cubes of root is 280. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned.
Big dreams start small. At GoDaddy, we help you take that first step and every step after. From getting your domain to creating your website, email and online security, we've got you covered. You don't need to be a tech expert. You just need a starting point. GoDaddy gives you the tools, the expert support, and the push to make it real. Your brand starts here with GoDaddy.
ChatGPT is straight up giving me wrong answers. Instead of using ChatGPT, I'm using this app that searches the entire internet in less than a second and gives me one verified answer. And it's called Perplexity. You can even add their widget to your home screen, just tap Ask and done. Perplexity is making my daily life so much easier.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve this equation, that is x power 4 minus 6x cubed plus 9x square plus 100 is equals to 0 and we have to find the values of x. So let's start with today's video solution. So this I can write it as x power 4 minus 6x cubed plus 9x square is equals to minus 100. Now x square is common, so x square minus 6x plus 9 is equals to minus 100. So x square times this becomes x minus 3 whole square is equals to minus 100. We can say that iota is under root -1. So iota square is -1. So we can replace this minus sign with iota square. Now x times x minus 3 whole square is equals to 100 iota square. Now x times x minus 3 whole square is equals to 10 iota whole square. So we can cancel out this. Or we can take it and take this 10 square to this side. So x square minus 3x whole square minus 10 iota square is equals to 0. And here I am going to use an identity, that is a square minus b square, which is equals to a plus b times a minus b. So it becomes x square minus 3x plus 10 iota times x square minus 3x minus 10 iota is equals to 0. So we have two equations. So first, x square minus 3x plus 10 iota is equals to 0. So we are going to use quadratic formula. So x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Similarly here, now first we are going to solve what is under root 9 minus 40 iota. So this 9, I can write it as 25 minus 16. Or I can write it as this minus 16 as plus 16 iota square. Five, 25 is 5 square and 16 iota square is 4 iota whole square minus 2 times 5 times 4 iota. So it becomes an formula of a plus a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So 5 minus 4 iota whole square. With the help of this square root removes. So we can say that under root 9 minus 40 iota is 5 minus 4 iota, and under root 9 plus 40 iota is 5 plus 4 iota. So we can replace both the values here. So x is equals to 3 plus minus 5 minus 4 iota by 2, and x is equals to 3 plus minus 5 plus 4 iota by 2. So from here, x1 is 3 plus 5 minus 4 iota by 2. That is 8 minus 4 iota by 2. If 2 is common, then 4 minus 2 iota by 2. So x1 is 4 minus 2 iota. Now x2 is 3 minus 5 plus 4 iota by 2. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. If 2 is common from that, so minus 1 plus 2 iota by 2. So x2 is minus 1 plus 2 iota. Now x3 is 3 plus 5 plus 4 iota by 2. That is 8 plus 4 iota by 2. If 2 is common, 4 plus 2 iota by 2. So x3 is 4 plus 2 iota. Now x4 is 3 minus 5 minus 4 iota by 2. Minus 2 minus 4 iota by 2. If minus 2 is common, then 1 plus 2 iota by 2. So x4 is minus 1 minus 2 iota. These are the 4 values of x. I hope it's clear, and if you find it useful, so please give a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned.
Nice car.
Thanks. Yours too.
Friends or family?
Friends, family and neighbors.
वो कैसे?
बैक सीट में सब बेस्ट ड्रेस्ड, डांडिया कॉर्नर इन द ट्रंक, फ्रंट सीट पे म्यूजिक स्टेशन, बस अब गरबा पार्टनर मिल जाता तो
Festivities got bigger with WagonR at exciting price of 4,98,900.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal, and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation, that is 4x square minus 5x plus 7 is equals to 0. So we are going to find the discriminant and roots of x. So let's start with today's video solution. So discriminant is b is equals to b square minus 4ac. So this b square minus 4ac has three possible solution. First, when it is greater than 0, so answer is positive. So two real solution exist. Second condition, b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that is answer is negative. So two complex solution exist. And b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. Then one real solution exists. So let's check the discriminant and check whether how many solution or roots exist. So b is equals to b square minus 4ac. So what is b, what is a, what is c? So our quadratic equation is in terms of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. And in question we have given 4x square minus 5x plus 7 is equals to 0. So a is 4, b is minus 5 and c is 7. So let's put the value minus 5 square minus 4 times 7. So minus 5 square is 25 minus 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 7 is 112 and 25 minus 112 is minus 87. That is our b square minus 4ac is less than 0. So two complex solution exist. So let's find out the solution or roots. So our equation is 4x square minus 5x plus 7 is equals to 0, where a is 4, b is minus 5 and c is 7. Now we have to find the roots. So we are going to use quadratic formula in terms of x, that is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. b is minus 5 plus minus under root minus 5 square minus 4 times 7 by 2 times 4. So 5 plus minus under root 25 minus 4 times 4 is 16 times 7 is 112 by 8. So x is equals to 5 plus minus under root 8 minus 87 by 2 times 4 8. So x is equals to 5 plus minus under root 87 times under root minus 1. by 8. So x is equals to 5 plus minus under root 87 and under root negative 1 is iota by 8 and iota give us complex solution. So x1 is 5 plus root 87 iota by 8 and x2 is 5 minus root 87 iota by 8. These are the two complex solutions because there is iota here, so they become complex. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.
I got tanned very easily. I started using skincare after moving to Delhi when I joined college. Before that, I didn't really know about skincare that much. I found out about minimalist from my Jiju. He was using it, so I took it from him. And it was perfect for my skin. It didn't have any dewy texture, so I can use it whole day without feeling so heavy on my face. And as I'm a student, it was very budget friendly for me. I tried the SPF 50 sunscreen and I was very less tanned comparatively, and till now it has been the same. I have used many sunscreen before, but nothing suited my skin because the texture of most of the sunscreens are very dewy and watery. But when I found out about minimalist, it was very suited for my skin and it was perfect. I'm really happy and satisfied with the result of the sunscreen.
With Google Workspace, you can create a Gmail account with your own domain and branding, helping your business look professional in any inbox. That's business email made easy with Google Workspace.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve 4x square minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0 and we have to find the discriminant and roots of x. So let's start with today's video solution. So discriminant formula is d is equals to b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac has three conditions. They will be greater than 0, it will be less than 0, or it will be equals to 0. So these decides our nature of roots. So if it will be greater than 0, so the answer must be positive. So two real solutions exist in this case. And if it is less than 0, that is negative. So two solution exist, but two complex solution exist. And when it is equals to 0, so only one real solution exists. So let's check the nature of roots by using the formula of discriminant. So b square minus 4ac. So our quadratic equation is in terms of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So as per question, this is 4x square minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0. So here a is 4, b is minus 5 and c is minus 6. So let's put the value b square minus 4ac minus 5 square minus 4 times minus 6. So this gives us 25. 4 times 4 is 16 and 16 times 6 is 96 minus 96. Minus is plus. So 25 plus 96 is 121. So it is greater than 0. That means two real solutions exist. So now let's find out the two real solution of this root. So our quadratic equation is 4x square minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0. Our quadratic formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b is minus 5 plus minus under root minus 5 square minus 4 times minus 6 by 2 times 4. So 5 plus minus under root 25 and 4 times 4, 16 times 4, 6 is 96 minus is plus 96 by 8. So 5 plus minus under root 121 by 8. So x is equals to 5 plus minus under 121 is the square of 11 by 8. So x1 is, we have to find two solutions. So x1 is 5 plus 11 by 8 and x2 is 5 minus 11 by 8. So x1 is 11, 5 plus 11 is 16 by 8. That is 2. And x2 is 5 minus 11 by 8. 5 minus 11 is minus 6 by 8. So x2 is minus 3 by 4. These are the two values of x. So this is our method first. Now comes to do method 2, that is middle term split method. This is a formula method. So 4x square minus 5x minus 6 is equals to 0. So this middle term negative 5x, I can write it as negative 8x plus 3x minus 6 is equals to 0. Now from first two term, I can take 4x as common. So x minus 2, and if plus 3 is common, x minus 2 is equals to 0. Now x minus 2 is common, so 4x plus 3 is equals to 0. So first x minus 2 is equals to 0, x is 2. And second, 4x plus 3 is equals to 0. So 4x is equals to negative 3, x is equals to negative 3 by 4. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.
नया निविया बॉडी मिल्क अब 100% प्योर हाइलुरोनिक एसिड के साथ फॉर ओनली ₹85.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation, that is 4x square minus 5x plus 12 is equals to 0, and we are going to find discriminant as well as roots of x. So let's start with today's video solution. So our quadratic equation is in terms of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So if we compare both, the value of a is 4, the value of b is minus 5, and the value of c is 12. Now, to check discriminant, we have to use this formula b square minus 4ac. And there are three conditions for this formula. First, if it is greater than 0, that means two real solutions exist. And if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, that means two complex solutions exist. No real solution. And if it is equals to 0, that means only one real solution exists. So let's check and find out. So b square minus 4ac, b is minus 5, square minus 4 times 12, minus 5 square is 25, minus 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 12 is 167, 192, 16 times 12. Now 25 minus 192 is minus 167, so it is less than 0. So that means two complex solutions exist for this equation. So now find out these two complex solutions. So 4x square minus 5x plus 12 is equals to 0. We are going to use quadratic formula, that is x is equals to minus 3 plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a minus b, that is minus 5 plus minus under root minus 5 square minus 4 times 12 by 2 times 4. So 5 plus minus under root 25 minus 192 by 8. So 5 plus minus under root minus 167 by 8. So 5 plus minus under root 167 times under root minus 1 by 8. So 5 plus minus under root 167 and square root of negative 1 is iota by 8. So x1 is, first solution is 5 plus under root 167 iota by 8 and x2 is 5 minus under root 167 iota by 8. These are the two solutions of x. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give us a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.
I just deleted ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini and Grok. When I'm working on something and need a real answer fast, I don't have time to bounce between apps. 4 apps, 4 logins, 4 subscriptions, and still no clarity. Perplexity reads the entire internet in under a second to give you one answer and with verified sources.
New Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation, your favorite lightweight foundation, now available in a mini from Maybelline, New York.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve this quadratic equation, that is 4x square minus 5x plus 1, and we are going to find discriminant and roots. Let's start with today's video solution. So discriminant formula is d is equals to b square minus 4ac, and where let's find out the value of a, b, c. So our quadratic equation is in terms of ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now if we compare, the value of a is 4, the value of b is minus 5, and the value of c is 1. So b square minus 4ac have 3 possible answers. If it is greater than 0, that means 2 real solutions exist for the equation. And if it is less than 0, that means 2 complex solutions exist. And if it is equals to 0, that means only 1 real solution exists. So let's first check the discriminant and then check how many solutions and what type of solution exists. So b square minus 4ac. b is minus 5 square minus 4 times 1. So 25 minus 16, that is 9. So it is greater than 0. That means 2 real solutions exist for this equation. So now let's find the 2 real roots. So to find the real roots, method 1, we are going to use quadratic formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So minus 5 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is minus 5 square minus 4 times 1 by 2 times 4. So 5 plus minus, this is under root 9 by 8. So 5 plus minus 3 by 8. So x1 is 5 plus 3 by 8. That is 8 by 8. So the value of x is 1. And second, 5 minus 3 by 8. That is 2 by 8 equals to 1 by 4, x2. So x1 is 1 and x2 is 1 by 4. So 2 real solutions are these. Now method 2 is middle term split method. So we can write this middle term negative 5x as negative 4x negative x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now from first 2 term I can take 4x as common, so x minus 1. And if I take negative 1 as common, so x minus 1. Now x minus 1 is common, so 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 1 and 4x minus 1 is equals to 0. So 4x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1 by 4. I hope both the methods and discriminant, all things are clear. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.
जो तुमने पहले चलाई थी, you like that, ना?
नहीं यार, ये भी बढ़िया है.
But you wanted a safe option, ना? Safest in segment, ma'am. 6 airbags, 5-star rating. पहली paid service 30,000 किलोमीटर पर आएगी.
30,000? 30,000?
Skoda Fan Fest is live. Walk in today for a test drive and reveal exciting benefits. Skoda.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to find the discriminant and roots of this quadratic equation, that is 4x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. So let's find out. So to find discriminant we are going to use d is equals to b square minus 4ac, where to find the value of a, b, c we are going to compare it with ax square plus bx plus c. Our quadratic equation is in terms of this. So if we compare, the value of a is 4, the value of b is minus 5 and the value of c is 3. So our discriminant exists in 3 forms. So first, if it is greater than 0, that means 2 real solutions exist for the equation. And if it is less than 0, that means 2 complex solutions exist, no real solution. And if it is equals to 0, only 1 real solution exists. So let's find out how many solutions exist and what type of it is. So b square minus 4ac, b is minus 5, square minus 4 times 3, minus 5 square is 25, minus 4 times 4 is 16, 16 times 3 is 48. Now 25 minus 48 is 23, that is negative, so it is less than 0. So less than 0 means 2 complex solution exist. So let's find out the solution. So our quadratic equation is 4x square minus 5x plus 3 is equals to 0. So we are going to use quadratic formula, that is x is equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So minus b is minus 5 plus minus under root b square minus 4ac we already calculated, that is minus 23. We put the value here by 2 times a is 4. So this becomes 5 plus minus root 23 times root minus 1 by 8. So 5 plus minus root 23 iota by 8. So 5 plus minus x1 is, first root is 5 plus root 23 iota by 8 and x2 is 5 minus root 23 iota by 8. These are the 2 complex solutions. I hope it's clear and you find it useful. So please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos.
सनफ्लेम खुशियों की लूट ऑफर. इस दिवाली पाइए 40% तक की छूट सनफ्लेम प्रोडक्ट्स पर. खूब लूटो.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashi Goyal and in this video we are going to solve 6x square plus 2x plus 9 plus 4x square minus 5x is equals to 0 and we have to find the value of x. So let's start with today's video solution. 6x square plus 2x plus 9 plus 4x square minus 5x is equals to 0. So 6x square plus 4x square is 10x square plus 2x minus 5x is minus 3x plus 9 is equals to 0. So it looks like a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Now if we compare, the value of a is 10, the value